September in northeast Michigan brings the beginning of shorter days and cooler nights as we open the door to autumn. There is a faint hint of color here and there, just enough to let you know what's to come, as Mother Nature will soon transform our forests from shades of green to reds, yellows, and orange. On today's Michigan Micro-Adventure, Eli and I travel north from Alpena to Ocqueoc Falls Bicentennial Pathway in Presque Isle County, west of Rogers City and just off of M68. It's about an hour ride to the trailhead on this beautiful fall afternoon in early September. We look forward to our hike on one of Michigan's most scenic multi-season trails, as we often cross-country ski here in the winter as well.
Ocqueoc Falls is the largest waterfall in the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. It provides quick amenities such as restrooms, a parking lot, a campground, and a universally accessible pathway to the falls.
Ocqueoc Trail is in total 6 miles long, with 3 loops that parallel the river on the east side. Today, Eli and I will hike the first loop, which is 3 miles. Hiking it counterclockwise, walking on the ridge, and then coming back along the river to the falls near the trailhead.
We couldn't have a better day for a hike. The sun is out and it's the perfect temperature. The terrain is easygoing as we relax in the afternoon light.
Hiking here is really a stroll in the woods that young and old alike can enjoy. This is a great low-impact exercise that includes great scenery, quiet, peaceful sounds of nature, and opportunity to think and or have a conversation without interruptions. For me, it is also some quality time with my son to share thoughts and view all that nature has to offer, from big majestic white pines to mushrooms, fungus, and acorns on the forest floor.
As we travel through the sunlit forest, I notice the large amount of oak trees in the area. The trail is littered with acorns and debris. It's still early in the fall, and most of the leaves have yet to change, much less drop.
Along the way on the ridge, we enter a reforestation area with young red pine trees planted in rows, creating a surreal look like a cathedral or some great hall. There is an open air feeling here, as undergrowth brush is minimal, and one might compare this to the Michigan forests of old, before lumbering began and pine trees were king.
We turn left at the marker and head down the ridge and loop back around, following the river back to the falls.
Hiking down to the river, we begin to hear the water flow. We start to see some bits and pieces of water between the tree branches, and then we come across a little side trail which leads to the river bank.
As we get closer to the falls, we find more vantage points to view the river at. Soon it becomes shallower and more chaotic. This is where we will find the first of the waterfalls.
Viewing the falls and family swimming are a favorite activity here for locals as well as visitors from all over.
I always loved returning to Ocqueoc Falls, swimming in those frigid waters in summer and skiing through the red pine forest in winter. Whenever I go, whatever the weather, it's always as beautiful as it was before.
Ocqueoc Falls may not be big, but they do not disappoint as they cascade down the dark bedrock and ancient fossil-filled rocks and boulders ever moving. Not long ago, Ocqueoc Falls Pathway received some renovation in a new trailhead parking lot with updated restrooms, paved pedestrian path down to the falls, and an updated picnic area which includes a rustic stone viewing area for swimming in the falls.